Are here today. I'm excited to have you all in divorce court. From what I understand, you all have been together for 5 years, but you've been engaged for a year and a half.
That's correct.
You have a 2-year-old son that you share. There is a child in question, however, but you've blended your family already with a child from previous relationships as to both of you. Am I correct with the facts?
Yes.
Okay. Ms. Nixon, why are we here?
Your Honor, we're here because I'm tired. I'm stressed out. I'm carrying the relationship, the children. I'm carrying the responsibilities. I'm doing it all. I'm stressed out, and on top of that, he is denying my now 1-year-old son.
Mr. Smith, what do you want?
I want for us to be together. I think that we can work past these different mishaps that we have. It's just that I just really feel a big void down inside myself about our son. We wasn't really together. It was on and off. I just believe that I can get further past this if I can just find the truth. Like, I really love her a lot. She's a great woman. She does very good with the kids, but I just really need to know if he's really my kid.
So this is a really serious issue. I'd like to go back a little bit to before we were contentious and here in divorce court. Take me back to when you first met. How'd you meet? And then what got us to this point? Why don't you start, Ms. Nixon?
So we met through some mutual friends, but I was pregnant with my first child. I was about 6 months pregnant with him. After I had the child, we decided to take things further. About a year after we decided to take things further, we moved into a place with each other.
Okay, and so when you met, everything was roses and daisies?
Yes, ma'am. It was perfect.
Everything was all roses and daisies until we moved in. About 5 months after we moved in together, he moved his family in with us. 11 of his family members in the same house as us.
Excuse me, I'm trying to wait, hold up.
Yes, that's what he did. 11 of his family members.
Did you say 11?
Yes, ma'am, into a 3-bedroom apartment.
Hold on.
Yes, he did. It was only me and my son and him.
No,
it was only just the three of us,
actually
period.
11 people.
What was it actually?
It was about 2 or 3.
It was.
No, 11 and 2 or 3 is very different.
Very different.
It's very different. So
okay, wait a minute, Corey. The math?
I can go down the list.
Wasn't that many
Your Honor.
people. No.
It was 11 of them, okay?
So, in other words, it was 7 dwarfs and 4 of the cousins.
It was.
Okay?
It was.
That's
Okay?
not true.
Your
That's not
Honor,
true.
it was.
No.
Even during this, a woman texted me saying, why the family members moved in. I found out I'm pregnant. A woman texted my phone saying he's cheating with her, and he denied it all. So now I'm pregnant, family in there, and he's cheating.
Sorry.
That's
I
not
think
true.
I need to spin.
No,
Here, wait a minute, hold on.
That's not true.
Okay.
That's crazy.
The first spin of the day. So then
we's having a gender reveal. This is our gender reveal for our 2-year-old child.
Okay.
We are going live, and then
this is on social media.
Yes, on Facebook Live. This same chick goes and make a status and like, oh, we having a baby too.
Oh, Father.
The same chick, and guess what? The chick got him on child support, so it's his baby. She had a DNA test. It's his baby.
That's that.
I'm 2 months. We're 2 months apart. I mean, our children are 2 months apart.
Can I say my part, please?
Is she exaggerating that, Mr. Smith?
No, actually, this time she's not really exaggerating this part. The thing is, she's not telling y'all that during this time that I thought we were separated. I had moved all of my items.
We separated in the same house?
I had moved all of my
Without his
items.
family?
This is after the fact. I had moved all of my items out.
Did you move them 11 people out?
Yeah, they left too. It wasn't 11 people, it was 3. She exaggerated that. It was only 3 relatives. But after I thought that me and her wasn't going to be together, before we found out I heard anything about another kid or anything from
Your
another
Honor,
woman.
he's a lie.
So we got through that.
Yes.
We got through that, and then so I had the child.
Okay.
The child he's now 1 month going on 2 months, but when my son was born, he started having, he was doing shaking and stuff. I don't know. He was shaking and stuff. He started having seizures. He's having over 200 seizures a day. Okay, I'm sitting here going through this by myself. I'm doing it by myself. He was going back and forth to the hospital. He was doing all of that, having breathing problems and all of that. So I'm like, okay, in my car, I asked him to take me to the hospital with the child. I'm already going through it. It's just a lot. I asked him to take me to the hospital with the child, but just so happened, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. It was a lot of health problems. So we left earlier than I thought. I told him to come back and get us. This dude is 2 hours later, almost 2.5 hours later, he pulls up and gets us out the hospital. It's 1 a.m. 1 a.m. in the morning when my son leaves out of this hospital.
And you are with
He's months. He's just months.
No.
2 months old baby.
Yes,
I can
he's
explain
just months.
I would love to hear an
Usually
explanation.
when we go to the hospital with our kid, when he has these situations, it's been each other time as he gets admitted where he has to stay weeks, sometimes months. So me thinking that everything is going to be longer, I did already had to meet with promoters or I had a meeting.
Mr. Smith, wait a minute. Miss Nixon, come on, just 1 minute.
I had a meeting to meet with
Mr.
promoters.
Smith, I'm trying to keep the facts straight.
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Nixon just told me the baby was only 2-3 months old. So are you telling me that over the course of the 3 months, you already had a routine down? That the baby was going to be in there for, quote, multiple months? Because that doesn't, the math again is not math. Where, quite frankly,
He didn't go
it is
outside.
more
He didn't come
unhealthy in a hospital emergency room than anywhere you could be.
Other relatives
Okay?
was
And you
there.
have a child who already has health challenges.
Everything's on me when it comes to the kids. Everything. My son, I'm gonna tell you, my son is epileptic. He has a 1 in 30,000 condition out of the whole world. It's XTBB1, and that means he doesn't walk, he doesn't talk, he doesn't sit up, he doesn't hold his head up, he doesn't do nothing. He's on a feeding tube, and on top of that, he can't see. He's blind. Okay? So I'm dealing with that all by myself. I'm going to appointments. He got therapy 5 days of the week. He got GI, all types of doctors. I'm doing it by myself. I could be exhausted, laying down in the bed, and he will roll over. He got to feed at 9 o'clock every single morning. No late. He get feeding and medicine every single day like clockwork. He'll wake me up and say, it's 9:30. He'll wake me up and say, you ain't feed your son yet. You ain't giving his medicine. He laying beside me.
I don't just
He's
wake
laying
you up in that
beside
type
me.
of manner. No.
He's laying right
No.
there.
And the times that
He told me it's a mama's job.
Miss Nixon.
It's a mama's job.
That's not
I got
true.
to handle
This is
it.
what
It's a mama's job. He's supposed to just take care of everything. It's a mama's job.
Miss Nixon, let's give Mr.
I
Smith
didn't mean
an
it that way.
opportunity.
This is how I said it, and this is how I explained and tried to say things. I was saying she doesn't work a 9 to 5. She gets.
I can't.
Excuse me,
she
like
don't-
Mr. Smith, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're about to cross the line with the judge. This woman just described what it is like to take care of a differently abled child, okay? A differently abled baby. She works a 24/7, not a 9 to 5. Be very clear about
I
that.
also do.
Okay?
I also
Let
take
me
care of
be
him also.
real clear about that. You don't get to say she don't work a 9 to 5. She works a 24/7. Because even when she takes a moment to sleep, her eye has to be open because she is still looking out for this baby. That's what you're supposed to do also. And I'm sorry that you bear the burden financially
I understand.
of what's going on in your family, but this is your family. And I don't give credit to people who do what they supposed to do.
I take her.
Okay?
I take our oldest son to school. I was taking him to school every morning. I was picking him up. I make sure food. I cook as well. I do a whole bunch of things. to
So
help out. I don't just sit there and not do nothing at all.
Mr. Smith, your partner is telling you that she feels alone. Now, I don't know if that's fair or not.
I understand.
But I'm asking you to hear what she's saying. Okay? That's all I'm asking you to do is make room in what you do
Not alone.
to hear what she's saying. Okay?
She's not
Now,
alone.
you say she's not physically alone because you're there supporting her financially and supporting her
Yes,
physically in
and
terms of the rest of the family.
Relatives
But
have-
for whatever reason, Miss Nixon is not perceiving that. Am I correct, Miss
You're
Nixon?
correct.
I've heard your accusations. I've heard your defense. But I'm a little concerned because on top of all of this, you're concerned that he's making poor choices as it relates to the finances around
he
your
is.
home. And now Mr. Smith has told me that that's what he takes care of. So tell me what you see is happening.
He is. So one day I'm just trying to figure out where's the money. So one day I said, let me go through his phone. Something's not adding up. I go through his phone. He is texting some girl. Some girl, he's texting her. She's saying, I need a hotel room. I need a fee. I need some food. She's saying all of this.
No.
So, and she said, I need the money. He said, I don't have it. He said, I'll go load it. He said, what's your cash app? She sent the cash app. I clicked over with the cash app. I clicked over, went right to cash app. And guess what? Clicked to her name and boom, 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 right there.
A friend,
Someone I
mutual
don't
friend,
know.
that she don't know.
That he don't want me to know.
No, I've offered you to come
Excuse
out
me.
plenty of times.
Let's be
I've
respectful.
offered for you to come to different events and stuff, but you say that you have to do this.
So
and do that.
explain to me, Mr. Smith. Don't explain to her
It was
right
a
now.
friend
Explain
of
to me
mine
who she
that was
is.
stranded with her kids. It's a friend of me, my family members and stuff like that, so I know the girl. So when she hit me up and asked me could I get her a room with a discount, because I bring a lot of artists to,
I understand that.
and I have needs where I can get rooms discounted.
So I would
Can
like
we
to
speak
see
on
the
the trip?
evidence that you have submitted, okay? Let me look
Okay.
at the evidence. Okay, $127 was total. So $25,
$80 was
$22,
for the room.
$28, $80 was
That's
for
for
the room.
pizza. And then he said it the next day.
No.
Let's tell you how we
Handle
got evicted out the house then.
Hold
Let's
on.
tell you about that. He's supposed to be handling it because the mama job is to take care of the kids, remember? I'm taking care of my job. I'm doing my
You
kids back
spend
and
money
forth.
on
I'm not
food. You
missing
spend
nothing.
money on
We gotta
clothes.
eat. What
You
we
spend
don't
money on
want
your
to
hair.
eat? The lights, the water, the eviction. We got put out. The lights got cut off. The water got cut off. We got put
No,
out.
the thing was,
We got put out. I'm staying at a family member with 3 kids.
I'd love to hear your explanation for that.
the thing is that I got fed up at the end. So what I did was I said, okay, since you sit there thinking that you can do everything by yourself and I don't do nothing and I always do this and do that, I said, I'm not going to pay no light bill. I'm not going to pay no water bill. I'm not going to. What I was doing was
His
I was
son
going
on the G-tube.
I want you to be.
the thing
I
was,
want you to
I
hold
already
on.
had another place ready for us to move to, so I wanted to see if she would help me out. So I told her, let me borrow $400 real quick until Friday. I will pay all of this stuff and give you extra. But I just wanted to see if she had my back as a team. When she said no, I kind of felt some type of way, like, why am I paying all this stuff and she's not trying to help me?
Can I
and
talk?
she has the funds.
There's enough going on in this relationship that says to me that it is toxic. And Mr. Smith, this is important for me to let you lay this out. What makes you think that your 1-year-old child is not your child?
Because she told me to my face one time, to my, how would you feel if I had I'm pregnant with this baby and you come out to find out that it ain't yours later on? Or what if I have a baby on you? She said certain things like this to me plenty
Judge,
of
I'm
times.
stressed.
Talking
Judge, I'm
junk,
stressed.
saying this, that. So I got that.
stressed.
She didn't do that with the first kid that we had disabled and stuff.
So, Miss Nixon, do you agree that you have made those snide
I
comments?
said it to him one time. I said it to him one time because I was hurt. That DNA test came back
This
from
woman
that
never
other
says
baby.
one thing
I was
once.
hurt. I
You
was
don't never
hurt.
say one thing once.
I was hurt.
I'm going to say that the two of you
And I even found
have been hurting each
found
other.
a condom
We've
wrapper
been
in her
hurting
car.
each
She
other.
came
I
home.
beg your pardon?
I found a condom wrapper in her car. She came home about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, all giggly, laughing and stuff. She goes straight to the shower. I said, "Why you just get straight in the shower for?" She said, "Oh, it's hot. I was out with friends at a club. It was real sweaty in the club. They didn't have no AC." So I go look in the car, just looking around, bitch snooping, and I see a condom open with no condom in it. So I asked her about it. She told me, "Oh, you let other people drive the car. It's probably one of your relatives."
It is. Y'all all use my car. All of his family use my car. I don't.
You
I
know
drive
what?
my family member's car.
I don't know. What
I'm going to tell you
I
right
asked
now.
her.
I have
someone
been
else's car.
100% saying where Mr. Smith has been irresponsible and unreliable. But I have to legitimately tell you he has every reason to ask the question.
And that's
because
fine.
you
I'm
all
giving it to
have
him.
not been
I agree.
trustworthy, honest, or respectful to each other. So I'm going to tell you what. You asked this court for a DNA test. I'm about to get the results.
No, I even cut my
Handsome.
hair so I can see because I was going
I'm
crazy.
sorry.
I even cut my
I'm
hair.
You know
sorry.
what? Let's stop playing around with these people feelings, okay?
I wouldn't have named my baby that if I
Corey,
think it was his.
May I have the test results, please?
Please.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Ms. Nixon, I always say, in a situation like this, is there anything
No, it's
that
not.
you need to tell me
It's not.
that you are concerned about?
It's
I
not.
want to believe him.
It's not. We ready. We can do a countdown. It's
I hope he
nothing.
mine. I really do hope he mine. I've been
He
with
feels
him.
like this for all the
With
stuff
with
he's
this
done
kid,
to me.
I've been
That's
there
why he
from,
feel like that. It's
I've-
nothing.
I don't
It's
know.
nothing. He can say the Mexican baby look like it, don't look like him.
I didn't
it's
say.
mine.
I said Spanish. I didn't say
Spanish,
just,
Mexican,
I
all
said
in
he just
one.
look Spanish. That's all.
He's mine. He's ours.
When it comes to 1-year-old Robert Smith III,
You are the father.
That would be my role.
I'm sorry. Can we do it together? I'm sorry.
I believe it from her, not from you.
It has been determined by this court, Mr. Smith, with a probability of paternity of 99.9999999%.
Hallelujah. Can I get my thank you? That's why I got over here now.
You are Robert Smith III's father.
Now.
You have a family that needs you, one that you say you are committed to. You need to stop sending money out of your house when your money needs to stay in your house, because you don't make enough money to send money to anybody to help anybody out. You need to be helping your family out. I'm sorry. It is time somebody told you the truth, sir. Be a man so that your sons can grow up to admire the person who they live with,
Yes.
who they see every day. And if you don't step up, you will regret it the rest of your life, because you will raise another generation of young men that don't step up, and they don't deserve that. They don't deserve it.
You're right.
They deserve the best man that you can be. That's what you're telling me. Am I correct?
Yes, completely. I agree.
You require from your man to be a man. And if he does not, then you require him to find another place to live. Do you hear what I said?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Ms. Smith, are you ready for this?
Yes, ma'am.
Step up or step off. This case is done.
हेलो दोस्तों, कैसे हैं आप सब? उम्मीद है आप सब खैरियत से होंगे। डीएनए टेस्ट ने साबित किया कि वो बाप था, और फिर जज ने एक इंतखाब दिया। जब मोहतरमा निक्सन तलाक की अदालत में चली गई तो मुकम्मल तौर पर थक चुकी थी, लेकिन उसकी थकन सिर्फ कानूनी जंग से नहीं थी। ये 5 साल से उस चीज़ को उठाने से आई थी जिसके बारे में उसका ख्याल था कि वो एक पूरा ख़ानदान है। उसने खुद को वालिदैन के घर में रहने वाली अकेली माँ के तौर पर बयान किया। वो अपने 2 साल बेटी की परवरिश कर रही थी और इसकी तिबी ज़रूरियात का इंतज़ाम कर रही थी और अपने रिश्ते को जज्बाती बोझ उठा रही थी। जब उसके मंगेतर मिस्टर स्मिथ ने उसे सवाल जारी रखा कि क्या बच्चा उसका है, कमरा अदालत में फौरी कशीदगी पैदा हो गई। मिस्टर स्मिथ ने इसरार किया कि आप मोहतरमा निक्सन से प्यार करते हैं और वो चाहते हैं उनका रिश्ता कायम रहे, लेकिन वो अपने शक को दूर नहीं कर सकता। उन्होंने वाज़ेह किया कि उनका रिश्ता जारी और सारी रहा है। उसका ख्याल है कि डीएनए टेस्ट ही उसके सवाल का हल करने का वाहिद रास्ता है जो उसे परेशान कर रहा है। जज फिर इन्हें दोबारा शुरू से ले गया। सबसे पहले सब कुछ कामिल लग रहा है। फिर एक साथ अंदर चले गए। मोहतरमा निक्सन के मुताबिक उसके बाद जो कुछ हुआ वो मुकम्मल तौर पर ज़बरदस्ती था। उसने दावा किया कि मिस्टर स्मिथ के ख़ानदान के 11 अफराद बिलाखिर अपने 3 बेडरूम वाले अपार्टमेंट में चले गए। मिस्टर स्मिथ ने उसकी तादाद में इख्तलाफ करते हुए कहा कि ये सिर्फ 3 थे, लेकिन दुरुस्त तादाद से कतई नज़र सूरत हाल से तनाव पैदा किया और जिससे ताल्लुकात कभी भी मुकम्मल तौर पर बहाल नहीं हो सके। फिर केस ने जज्बाती मोड़ लिया। मोहतरमा निक्सन ने इंकशाफ किया कि उनके बेटे को XTBI के नाम से एक नायाब तिब्बी हालत थी। उसने अपने बच्चे को गैर मामूली चैलेंजों का सामना करने के बारे में बताया। वो अंधा था, वो ना चल सकता था, ना बोल सकता था, उसका नसार फीडिंग ट्यूब पर था और मोहतरमा निक्सन के मुताबिक उन्हें 200 से ज़्यादा दौरे का तजर्बा किया था। उस माँ के लिए उसकी देखभाल ऐसी चीज़ नहीं थी वो कभी होती और इसकी पूरी ज़िंदगी थी। उसने बताया कि अकेले अस्पताल ले जाना, मिस्टर स्मिथ के आने के लिए घंटों इंतज़ार करना और जब उसे सबसे ज़्यादा मदद की ज़रूरत थी वो खुद को तर्क कर देती थी। वो हफ्ते में 5 दिन इसकी थेरेपी की तहरीरों को संभालती थी और उसने इसके मैदे की तकरीरों को इंतज़ाम किया और इसकी दवाइयों पर नज़र रखती थी। हर सुबह 9 बजे उसने यकीनी बनाया कि वो हर चीज़ मिल गई जिसे उसे ज़रूरत थी और उसने ये दिन ब दिन बार बार किया। फिर मिस्टर स्मिथ ने एक ऐसा बयान दिया जिसने फौरी तौर पर जज को मुतज़्ज़ल कर दिया और इसने मशवरा दिया कि बच्चे की देखभाल करना बुनियादी तौर पर माँ का काम है। जज ने सख्ती से इख्तलाफ किया। ख़ुसूसी ज़रूरियात वाले बच्चे की परवरिश 9 से 5 की जिम्मेदारी नहीं, 24/7 है और अगर दोनों वालिदैन मौजूद हैं तो दोनों वालिदैन की जिम्मेदारियाँ हैं। जज सिर्फ ये सवाल नहीं कर रहा था कि मिस्टर स्मिथ हयातियाती बाप थे, वो सवाल कर रहे थे कि क्या वाकई ऐसा जैसा काम किया जा रहा है। फिर एक लम्हा आया जो बिलाखिर वालिदियत के तनाज़े को हल तक कर देगा। डीएनए के नताइज आ गए। जवाब वाज़ेह था, मिस्टर स्मिथ बाप था। वो शकूक व शुबात पर जो बरसों दलाइल को हवा दे रहा थे बिलाखिर ख़त्म हो गए। मिस्टर स्मिथ ने माज़रत की और वादा किया कि अपने बेटे के लिए قدم بڑھائیں گے، لیکن جج بغیر کارروائی کے ایک اور وعدے سننا میں دلچسپی نہیں رکھتا تھا۔ اس نے وعدے کیا کہ باپ ہونے کا مطلب کبھی کبھار رقم بھیجنا یا حیاتیاتی تعلق کا دعویٰ کرنا نہیں، اس کا مطلب تھا ظاہر تھا، اور اس کا مطلب تقریروں میں مدد کرنا، بچے کی ماں کا ساتھ دینا، مشکل لمحات میں حاضر ہونا اور اپنے خاندان کو باہر کے رشتوں سے خلفشار سے آگے نکالنا۔ جج نے خاص طور پر مسٹر سمتھ کو چیلنج کیا کہ دوسری خواتین کو ترجیح دینا بند کریں اور اپنے پہلے سے موجود خاندان کو ترجیح دینا شروع کریں، اور پھر اس نے آسان ترین شرائط میں انتخاب کیا: آگے بڑھیں اور باپ بنیں جس کا آپ کا بیٹا حقدار ہے، یا قدم چھوڑ دیں۔ یہ معاملہ آخر ڈی این اے ٹیسٹ کے بارے میں نہیں تھا۔ ڈی این اے نے صرف اس بات کی تصدیق کی کہ وہ حیاتیاتی باپ تھا۔ وہ جانتی تھی۔ اصل سوال یہ تھا کہ مسٹر سمتھ لفظ کے ہر معنی باپ بننے کے لیے تیار تھے۔ مسٹر نکسن نے تقریباً مکمل طور پر ذمہ داری اٹھاتے ہوئے برسوں گزارے تھے، لیکن جج نے ایک بار وعدہ کیا: یہ اب ختم ہوتا ہے، کیونکہ والدین نے ہونے کا مطلب یہ نہیں کہ یہ آسان اور وہاں موجود ہوں۔ اس کا اس وقت ظاہر ہونے کے بارے میں جب زندگیاں مشکل ہو جاتی ہیں اور جب کسی بچے کو آپ کی سب سے زیادہ ضرورت ہوتی ہے، تب والدین ہونا سب سے اہم ہے۔ دوستو، آج کی ایپیسوڈ آپ کو کیسی لگی؟ اپنی قیمتی رائے کمنٹس میں ضرور دیجیے۔